There's a popular genre on YouTube of videos called Guilty Dogs. And if you look that up, you'll find a bunch of videos of dogs just that, looking guilty. Usually the owner is taking a video of some mess that the dog has made and panning over to the dog who is inevitably doing something like, squinting, looking away. I saw one of a dog named Cooper, and the owner's like, "Cooper, did you do this?" And he's literally got his face against the wall, just butt up against it, and he won't look at him. It's a sentiment that we can see in the dog there, but that we know well as human beings, don't we? That when we've done something wrong, we just want to go and hide. Because when we know what's wrong and we do it anyway, we want to just run and hide, and we feel a great deal of shame. And we want to block out the world. We want everyone to go away from us because we know that we're just not worthy of anyone, or we feel that way. Today in our gospel, we hear how Jesus goes and he calls his first disciples. He goes into the boat of Simon Peter and Andrew, and they've been working all night trying to catch fish, and then he tells them to throw the net over for another catch. Reluctantly, Simon Peter does it, and then they catch this great multitude of fish. Simon Peter's first reaction when he realizes that this is Jesus, that this is holiness in person, is he falls before him and says, "Depart from me, Lord, for I am a sinful man." In the presence of such holiness, Peter is just brought to this feeling of great shame because he knows his own sinfulness. He wants Jesus to go away from him. He knows he's not worthy to be in his presence. But here is the great truth that confounds us every time. That when we sin, when we are feeling this great shame, the Lord doesn't go away from us. He draws even deeper. He wants to be with us even in, and especially in, those places where we feel the worst about ourselves. He doesn't want us to dwell on shame. He wants us to bring it to him so that he can heal us, so that he can help us to get better, so that he can pick us up when we fall. This is the difficult thing that we have to learn to do, to go to our Father when we sin, to go to our Father when we've fallen down and ask him to pick us up. With all humility, we have to do this, but we have to go quickly. We have to go and ask him to help us. That means go straight to prayer and just say, "Lord, I have sinned," and be totally honest. And then go straight to confession and confess that sin, because the Lord doesn't want that burdening your soul for longer than is necessary. So today, let's go to the Lord, not flee away from him. Ask him to stay and to comfort our hearts, not to depart from us, as Peter says, because the Lord wants to heal us, to comfort us, and to help us pick us up even when we've sinned.